Injuries are back in the news tonight with the death of former All-Pro linebacker Junior Seau last week.
Measures are being taken on the state and local level to minimize the effect of concussions, and even more drastic measures may still be ahead. Here's Sports Director Vince Erickson with the story.
Channel 5 News is digging and updating the situation with head injuries. We started working on this over a year ago. New helmet safety laws and concussion laws have been passed in Austin during the past year. You've seen those stories on Channel 5 News. Right now, several 5A and 4A Valley football programs are in the thick of spring practice, and their trainers and coaches on the sidelines now have a tool to pinpoint any chance of a concussion right here. What's in my hand is now in theirs.
Initially, the most important thing about and where we are very important is the sideline evaluation, or what happens initially.
And that's what this 9 by 11.5 laminated card is for. The Pocket SCAT 2, with 3 criteria to pinpoint the presence of a concussion. On the front page, a list of 24 symptoms, where any one or more instructs a trainer or coach to at least suspect a concussion. On the back, the second, memory function. Failure to answer any of the 5 questions may suggest a concussion. And the third, balance testing. And in red letters, any athlete with a suspected concussion should be immediately removed from play. Aparicio stresses it's paramount that the athlete also be sensitive to signs of a concussion.
You know, the main thing we need to do is we need to educate our kids. Don't just don't ignore the signs and symptoms of a concussion. They need to make sure they bring those to our attention.
I've taken a lot of the talk tonight from that.
Numerous seminars like this one last year are being held to update coaches and trainers about the latest research on concussions. And some of the research points to more than just time away from football. Weslaco orthopedic surgeon Dr. Michael Sander.
The kids need to rest their brains. That means no video games, no texting, and maybe even a break from school, especially while they're symptomatic. And that is an area that has changed with more recent research. So our concussed student athletes need not only physical rest, but cognitive rest. And it's important to let their brains rest and let their brains heal.
Now, Dr. Sander emphasizes the overall incidences of concussions from Pee Wee football up to the pros is still unknown. Now, VATA President Aparicio told Channel 5 News that even with the new protocols like the SCAT 2 card, he expects the incidences of concussions on the high school and junior high level to remain about the same. Channel 5 News will continue to bring you concussion and head injury story developments.